Hi, all. Lindsey Wilson here from Positive Performance and the Mindset Coach Academy. So, if you are on the fence about the certification, I want to talk to you about some things that I at least want you to think about. Before I forget, applications are due tonight. That is Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, April 21st. I think that's the day that it is today. And I also have a special announcement about an extended payment plan. So if that makes a difference for you, listen up. Okay. So the applications are due tonight, and I just want to talk through. I've been on the phone with a lot of you guys. A lot of applications are coming through, a lot of phone calls, one-on-one phone calls with you guys. And every time I launch the certification, I learn more and more about you and what your fears are and your hesitations and your objections and the mindset that goes into doing this. And it's not a small thing. And I find it endlessly fascinating, to be perfectly honest, because I've gone through it myself too. Anytime I've taken a leap, had the fork in the road, taken the chance on myself, bet on myself. And so I know it personally, but learning about you guys is endlessly fascinating. And I appreciate all of you guys that are taking the time to share with me, because these are real things, right? These are real fears. These are deep-seated beliefs. And so it takes a little bit of a vulnerability as well. So the first thing that I want to address is the idea that you're going to do it next time. And I want to address this because, we've launched this, I think, 4 times. And so we've had, hundreds of people apply. And I can honestly say that maybe a couple have come back after deciding not to do it the first time. And I'll tell you why. Because one, inspiration does not last. It actually withers. Motivation, inspiration, the idea of this future, being excited about this future self that can do this thing, it doesn't grow without feeding it. And so a lot of people say, oh, I'll just do it next time. But they get distracted by life. That self-doubt that maybe they had grows instead of taking action towards that future best self that they want to be and letting that grow and feeding that. And so, and the other thing is unless you're planning on winning the lottery or retiring and all of a sudden you have plenty of time, the same issues come up every single time. And I know this because I've had people that applied 3 years ago, and each time it comes up, they have the same issues. And look, these are real issues. I don't want to minimize them, but they don't die is my point. They keep growing. So if it's self-doubt is an issue, that's going to keep growing. It's going to keep coming up when we open it next year. It's going to be the same thing. It's not going to go away magically. It's only going to go away by taking action. You're also going to have another year of not making money at this and not taking action and forcing yourself to see that you can do it, right? And building up that confidence. So the other things that come up are the time commitment. And I will say, again, from having talked to so many of you and seeing the progression of people that take action and the people that don't, the people that take action have no more time than you. And in fact, potentially they have less time because they know that if they are going to do this, if they are going to be if they are going to be a mindset coach, that getting certified and going through a program is actually going to save them time. Because this is what a lot of people do. Again, they convince themselves that sometime in the future it's going to be better. They convince themselves the reason it's going to be better is because they're going to magically have more time, and they can do it themselves, right? So they go and they try to do it themselves, and they get frustrated, they get discouraged, they don't have any support. They sit in front of their computer and they don't know what to work on when. And so they spend so much time and wasted time trying to do this, and generally they give up. That is just a fact, because doing this on your own is really freaking hard because you're not going to know what to do when. And so you end up wasting time. You end up not being productive. You end up not seeing any progression and any results, which can be really demotivating. And so the people that join have no more time than you. Let me just tell you that. That is for sure. The only difference is they recognize that it's going to save them time by taking action and getting the steps, the shortcuts, the templates, the plan that I'm going to give them. Okay, so that's the time commitment. I'm just looking at my notes here. Okay, money. Now, I know a lot of you guys, now is like an uncertain time. But I would say for most people, and this is not true for everybody, But for most people, it's actually not a money issue. Okay, wait for it. It's actually not a money issue. It's a deep-seated self-doubt that you can make that money back. Okay, let me repeat that. For most people, it is actually not a money issue. It is a reflection of the deep-seated doubt that they cannot make that money back. Because here's the question that I have for you. If I could guarantee, and I cannot do this because I don't know how committed you are to this, but if I could guarantee that within a certain amount of time, you are going to make your investment back and potentially make it back twofold, threefold, fourfold in the first year. Again, results vary, but in particular, a few coaches, students that I just talked to have made, one made $24,000 doing this as a side hustle. Another made $7,000 in a webinar last week and $6,000 in the webinar before, all doing it on the side. They all have full-time jobs, okay? So if I could tell you that you could make that investment back, would you do it? So again, for most people, and this is not true for everybody, for most people, it's not a money issue. It's a doubt that they are capable of making that money back. So let's just call a spade a spade. If that is your doubt, let me reassure you that I cannot hustle for you, but I can give you all of the resources. I can train you to be ready. I can train you how to price your services, how to package your services, how to go out and get clients, how to feel confident selling. All of those things that are going to get you that investment back, I can teach you. I can't do it for you. Make no mistake about that. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to be uncomfortable. You are going to have to be scared and take action anyway. That is for sure. But I can teach you how to do it. Okay. So, but what we have done, and this is a special announcement, maybe you guys have seen this if you're on our emails, is we have decided to do an extended payment plan. So if money is the issue, you want to know that you can recoup that investment back, right? That's the thing. If I could guarantee that, would you say yes? Okay. So what we've done is we've said, okay, instead of $1,500 a month, we can bump that down to $750 a month, but it's for 8 months. But that means sooner into that investment, you can start getting paid clients, right? So at the end of that 4 months, you can start getting paid clients, which means you can recoup your investment sooner. So it's less money up front. It's still the same amount, but you can start getting clients sooner, okay? So with that, though, you're also going to join our mastermind, which is our business support accountability group, which you're going to want to join anyway if you are serious about getting clients. And so that you commit to that as well. And that's $300 a month, but that doesn't start for 4 months, okay? So if the payment plan makes a difference for you, we are only going to take a few people into the payment plan for obvious reasons. So if that moves the needle for you, if that is the difference maker that you want to have less money up front, start getting paid clients sooner into that investment, contact us because there's only going to be a few people that get that. And if you are already in the program and that is going to make a difference for you, let us know. But only a few people are going to get that option. Okay. So today we're on live at 2 p.m. If you want to know what it's like to be a mindset coach and want to experience a mindset session, we're going to do an absolutely free, this is the first time we've done it, Zoom call, where I'm going to take you, you're going to lay down on the floor. We're going to take you through some meditation, visualization, subconscious programming work. It's really amazing. So if you're sort of like, this sounds interesting, I want to experience it first, this would be the thing that you want to do. I'll put the link below. But as always, the applications are due today, and you can go to our website, positiveperformancetraining.com, and you will find your way to apply. You go to the certification page, and it is open, but it closes today at 7. Nothing will be accepted tomorrow as far as applications, okay? So if you are interested in applying, we will probably not open up for at least 8 months, if not a year, to the certification. Apply now, and then we'll talk in the next couple days, and you can make a final decision. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, post them below, and everybody have a fantastic day. Okay, bye.